A local chef here in San Antonio is teaming up with the Food Network's Bobby Flay to show off some serious barbecue skills. And the best part is she's bringing her experience to your homes today. I want to welcome Lucy Cooper's Ice House founder, Braunda Smith. Braunda,
hi.
This is so exciting.
It's so fun, right?
Oh my goodness, I'm a big fan of Bobby Flay, and I know people at home probably are as well.
Yeah.
And all your barbecue skills as well. First, what are we going to be whipping up today?
So, you know, nothing goes with barbecue better than a little mac and cheese. So we got a little home style mac and cheese for you, and I'm gonna let you kind of mess with that a little bit. Let's
she's
dance.
putting me to work today. Okay,
Let's
we're flipping.
dance a little bit.
All right.
And then if you want to put that in that bowl, you can taste it out. But we've got just a little lightly coated skillet, grill skillet, just for in the house. But I made these amazing sirloin skirt steak smoked fajitas.
Whoa.
So you basically take just like you would a regular fajita with a marinade, except this one's gonna be a little bit dry done.
Okay, and what do you mean by dry done? Is that just how you're seasoning it?
Yeah, so it's there's no wet on this. It's just a dry rub. So salt, a little pepper, some smoked paprika, because that's my secret, and I use that for everything. A little garlic powder. And then so you just kind of let that sit on it, let it ruminate and marinate, and just dry rub marinate. And I threw it in my smoker for about 4 hours, because you can see it's a pretty thin slice of meat, right? So you don't want to overdo it, but you're just going to give it a little bit. You hear that little sizzle?
Yes.
So all we're doing right now, the meat is done, it's cooked, it's good to go. We're just going to get that a little crust on that dry rub, and that is the secret to barbecue, is a fantastic crust.
Well, and I was gonna say, I love how simple that dry rub is, because I feel like you're really letting the flavor of the steak shine.
Absolutely.
You probably don't want to overpower that.
Yeah. No, you don't want to do that. You definitely want that smoke to come through and just kind of let it bloom and blossom. But the thing about this, it's really cool, and what I love about the fajita is to take and do the sirloin skirt, so it's just above just like regular skirt steak.
Yes.
So it's going to give you a little bit more elevated experience with that.
Okay, so as this is going, you know, we teased it at the top. You're in the BBQ Brawl.
I am in the BBQ
airs
Brawl
tonight.
It is.
Tell us everything. Tell us what it was like being part of that, working with Bobby Flay.
So it was crazy. I get there and I'm like, okay, I definitely just want to be Team Bobby, you know?
Okay.
I do. I really, really do. And you know what? A girl can dream and dreams come true, because guess what? Your girl's on Team Bobby.
I love it. I love it. Oh, we're almost cheering in the back.
Yes. Yes. So it was amazing. It was such a great experience.
What did it mean for you to represent San Antonio?
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. You know, San Antonio is so underrepresented a lot of times, especially when it comes to barbecue, and let's not get into the taco conversation, right?
Okay.
But I'm going to give you a little teaser. I promise I did San Antonio proud when it comes to the tacos. All right, so we're just going to bring this back up, and let's talk about skirt steak. Okay, there's a little trick to skirt steak, and you know what the trick is? It's kind of a cheaper cut of meat. You want to slice it like you see the grain is running this way. You want to take it and you want to slice it against the grain. And once you slice it against the grain, you see how pretty that is?
Wow. Look. See, I would have definitely assumed you would be cutting it this way.
Never go with the grain. It's it's like a barbecue no-no. But you see how that just pulls and pulls apart? But because it's smoked, you're going to get a little bit more of that medium rare flavor.
For kind of a smaller, cheaper cut of steak, I still think flank steak has a lot of flavor.
It does. It does. It does. It does. It does. But for this little guy, and this is kind of maybe a little bit of a teaser of something you might see on the show.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
I did an amazing little skirt steak kind of deliciousness. So we're going to tease that. There's another little fun fact. If you don't want big giant tortillas, just take and make you a little baby tortilla.
That's really cute.
You know, just a little round guy. That way it's kind of just a little bit easier to bite. So
probably
this
easier to eat, but I'm still going to need like 6 of those.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And I know Wilma's going to need 6 as well. So yes, let's keep it moving.
So we have this beautiful cut of steak. Now for this, it's a Braunda special, because you know I do everything crazy. It's a little Southern, it's a little Cajun, it's a little bit of everything. But you're going to do your skirt, and then
coleslaw,
a little bit of this delicious Southern style coleslaw.
Wow.
Now, here's where the crazy happens. I make this sauce. I have this little funky thing where I can take any soda pop and make it a barbecue sauce.
No way, I
Yeah.
love that. Just the sweetness, the tanginess from the soda.
So that's going to be a
Amazing.
cola. Now, Bobby Flay says you need texture on everything. So for
I'm
Mr.
learning,
Flay,
I'm learning. Okay, so you put chips on
a little
there.
chip
Whoa.
and a little green onion.
I
that
gotta
one's
eat
for
that
you.
right now.
Yes.
So for people at home, they want to see you in this barbecue brawl. They want to see everything tonight.
Yes.
Tell us the details. I know you even have like a little watch party going
We are.
on.
We're gonna watch it tonight at Lucy Cooper's on 281. So it's in between Brook Hollow and Thousand Oaks, the OG Lucy's. We're gonna watch there. And 8 p.m. She's ready to go.
Braunda, this is fantastic. If you brought this to the show, I know things are gonna go well.
It's great.
Thank you so much
You're
for
so
being
welcome.
here.
Wait, ready? Cheers.
GDSA, we'll be right back.